Hello everybody, welcome back to Project Eden's Garden, and it looks like we're about to embark on our first class trial. Oh boy, I'm excited. Yeah, where did everybody go? I think everybody went to the back. Oh, there's this little girl. How are you feeling after all this, huh, Toshiko? How do you remain so stoic at a time like this? Aren't you worried at all?
It's simple.
No, not really. It's not like we're investigating some high-stakes murder. It's just a dummy. That's it. Yes, quite. I completely concur. She's obviously faking it. Without even looking at her face, I can tell she's sweating bullets. And she'll be stuck in that pose forever. Cool. All right. Well, then let's get started, right? Am I right, fellas? I'm so right. I figured that would have been the entrance, but it was there. When I arrived at the tree, I saw that people were already bickering. A big tree? Eden's Garden Academy? Overused religious symbolism is tight. I really hope we get let out after this. Can you confirm, liar chick? Why are you asking her?
Come off the grass.
Come off the grass? Yeah. She's clearly faking her talent.
Am I hearing you?
And that makes her one of the bad guys? Who want to fake their identity besides someone with a secret to hide? I'll bet she's the one who brought us that gas bomb onto the train.
Really?
And she didn't think to bring a mask? To avoid passing out or whatever?
If no one else is gonna say it.
If all you needed was a mask to protect you, then... Hey, don't look at me. I literally passed out. This helmet's got plenty of holes in it. I'd suffocate otherwise.
I've got something to say.
No, the liar chick is totally sus. Just look at how calm she's been acting. Yep, you gotta put the sus eventually. She somehow knew that dead body was a dummy. Then she poked it in the face? That's not normal.
Deal with it.
I told you, it was my intuition. Intuition, my ass. It's not unbelievable. My gut told me we should expect a doll. Now look at us. We're on a mission to solve her murder.
Any clue?
Where's this elevator supposed to be again? That's right. There's meant to be an elevator around here. But all I see is the Tree of Ignorance. Maybe we're missing something here. Or maybe we're being played for fools. Yeah, seriously. I'm guessing it has something to do with this little statue over here. It's missing an eye. At the base of the tree was a marble bust depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask, and one of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be?
What you doing?
You noticed the statue too, don't you?
Huh?
Yeah.
You alright?
What's up with the statue? There's definitely something whack about it. I just can't put my finger on what.
Look,
The mask is broken. There's a piece missing.
But
Is that weird? That statue's probably like super old. It makes sense it'd be cracking and stuff.
I'm talking.
No, this definitely seems intentional.
wait.
Like it's crappy on purpose? Even so, it's not relevant to the elevator, is it? Well, you know,
What about?
maybe if we find the piece and place it back on the statue, something will happen? Like a puzzle solving game. That sounds kind of far-fetched, but it wouldn't hurt to try. You say we gotta look around for the other part of the mask? God damn it. Hold on to your butts, because I've got the eyes of a predator.
Whatever.
This isn't a never mind. With that, everyone started to search the tree again. Some people inspected the tree itself, while others scoured around it. After what seemed only to be a few minutes, Grace stood up frantically with something in her hand. Oi, everyone! I found it! We gathered around Grace to see what she was holding.
Nice.
Nice. That must be it. What should we do with it? Do we just stick it back in the mask?
Leave it to me.
Probably, yeah. I'll take care of it.
Soybean.
Back off, Hercules! You ain't the one who found it! Grace brought the piece over to the statue and slotted it right into the mask. And then, nothing happened.
Fail.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. Oh. Suddenly, the ground we were standing on began to shake. Oh, golly! Are we about to die? Whoa. Huh. I really like the effort of like actually doing like animation and stuff like that. That's cool. Chill out, Jet. It's only been the door. Yo, I was right. That actually worked? A fucking secret passageway in a tree. I never thought I'd see that. Oh. The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only. Hang on, let me start that over, because I fucked up. The Tree of Knowledge, a symbol of sentience, intuition, and understanding, exists here only as a barren replica. The Tree of Ignorance emulates the wonder of nature, but does not achieve it. And justly so, for ignorance often aspires to be seen as wisdom. Oh, thanks. Oh god, now he's spitting random philosophy? We're so fucked! Will this take us to the elevator?
What about
There's stairs at the front of the foot of the opening.
question mark?
Okay.
Yep.
What are we waiting for? Let's explore.
If I may ask.
Why the sudden rush?
Duh.
I want to get home. Duh.
Elementary, my dear.
If we get this over with, we'll get out quicker. It's simple math.
Sure.
Fair enough. So we just walk in, do we? One by one, we approach the opening of the tree and descended into the darkness. This is an elevator. I see. The elevator is underneath the tree. Reckless investments. Reckless investments, I'm telling you. With a rumble, the elevator began its descent. We stood in silence, 16 worried strangers plummeting into the unknown. That's what we were, after all. Random people thrown into this horrible place, and for what? Some twisted man's game? A fake crime scene? An investigation? A creepy statue? An elevator in a tree? None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This was something much bigger, and in no way it could be connected to Eden's Garden Academy. Well, you know, it's always been crazy if you ever heard of Hope Speak Academy. The elevator began to slow, snapping me out of my thoughts. I stood up tall, and when movement stopped completely, the doors opened. And out came out me. Oh, in front of us was a large circular hall supported by marble pillars. In the center of the room, 16 podiums had been arranged into a circle. Were those for us? Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. As you can see, this is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podium and stand there until I give out further instructions.
However,
And if we don't comply? Then I'll zap you, of course.
Back off.
Not this zapping shit again! Just face it, Miss Madison. We're gonna have to go along with his demands. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. There was no avoiding it. We had to assume our places. Wow. We're actually gonna start our first class trial, huh? This soon. Scanning the faces around me. Everyone wore similar expressions. Discomfort, anger, worry. It didn't end. We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some inane game. No free will, no choice in our actions. All we can do is move forward. We had to hope for an escape. A way to run from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. Alright. Looks like we're moving on to the class trial. Am I right, guys? Am I right? We are right. Okay, so I can view my trinket. I can review a little bit of the settings here. Let me hang on. Let me fix up something real quick. I'll be right back. All right. All right. I think now that we're all set, let's go ahead and begin the class trial. Class trial in session. Let's go. Oh boy. Exciting stuff.
Let's begin with a brief explanation of the class trial.
Cool. And most of this is going to be voice acted, so that's why I increased the volume a little bit.
The objective here is simple. Explain how the murder took place. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim. Should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place. Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out. That's all there is to it. Have fun, everybody.
Somebody, get me out of here.
Well, there's no point in that.
If this is something we must discuss, I know a good place to start.
Okay.
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Somebody get me out of here!
Chill out, Grace. Yep. Well, yep, I figured. Oh. Jeez.
What happened to her? Oh shit! They fried her brain.
I think she fried it herself.
Calm down. It's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects.
Huh.
If I wanted to see the brain dead vicar, I'd just turn on the telly. On that note, please, carry on.
Holy shit. The people running this thing aren't playing around.
As you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this trial.
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing?
Dude.
I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Who murdered that dummy chick, right?
Yep.
Not who murdered her, how they murdered her.
Did that tablet not explain it?
It listed her wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
Well, yeah. That's probably the reason why we're doing this.
So obvious.
Okay.
But, Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet.
What? Yeah.
And I don't have to.
What do you mean you don't have to?
Look at that. A debate's already underway.
Yeah, nice to know you, Grace. These guys are clearly confused. I need to stop them before they arrive at the wrong conclusion. Oh gosh, do you hear that? That's the sound of a non-stop debate approaching. Oh yeah, here we go. During non-stop debates, your classmate will speak one after the other without interruption. Yep. Students may say things that contradict the truth, and it's your job to determine which statements must be broken in order to progress the trial. Yep. For your ammo, you have been armed with truth bullets you gathered during the investigation. Truth bullets that are relevant to the debate will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to your reticle and press the right key to fire. Okay. Highlight in gold. These are the weak spots. Yeah. Definitely Danganronpa, so we'll know. A liar contradiction may be hiding within a weak spot. Carefully compare your classmate's statements to the evidence you have gathered and use the correct truth bullet to destroy the relevant weak spot. Alright, cool. If things are flying too fast, use spacebar to concentrate. This will turn. Okay, nice. Concentrate. Wait, speaking of time, be sure not to run. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Not that someone of your caliber or whatever fail. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Okay, cool. That's all for now. Don't jump too many conclusions. All right, let's do this. All right, here we go. Assault rifle.
The mystery was never about who killed Carl.
Okay.
But how she died.
Right.
Is that true? Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
This. Yep. Oh wait. There we go.
Didn't get
Oh,
a good
what?
look at the
Wait, what
crime
happened?
scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
So is there you shoot?
What could have spilled
Okay.
that blood? Besides that big, scary guy. Ah,
Uh.
that's right. There was a gun. You hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
I mean, clearly Wolfgang knows what he's talking about. The loudest voices in the room aren't always the smartest. Fortunately, an uninformed argument is never difficult to shoot down. Alright, let's go.
Mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Alright, I know where to shoot.
Objection! It's obvious what the was.
Wait, what?
Let me finish talking.
Oh wait, was that the wrong? Damn it, I shouldn't have said that.
The
Wait, so that
mystery
wasn't the
was
right
never
thing?
about who
Huh.
killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true?
Uh, okay, well that's a bit weird.
It's
Alright,
obvious what the murder weapon was.
okay.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene.
Maybe it was the other one?
Body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood? Besides that big scary guy. Ah, that's
Whoa.
right.
Okay, that was going way too fast.
You hear that, liar man? She agreed.
Okay, so I think I know what they mean, but god damn it. All right,
The mystery was never about
I'll concentrate on on that gun
how she died.
comment.
Is that true?
Okay,
Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
Okay.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
And what could have spilled that blood?
here we go.
Besides that big scary guy.
There we go. Got it. Whoa! No, that's wrong. Love it.
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? You barely investigated the crime scene to begin with.
Damn.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
No, you didn't.
All right, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's easy. It wasn't.
What do you mean it wasn't?
Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity. Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Why are you bringing me into this?
Hey, yeah, he shoots arrows, bro.
Except, the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Yeah.
If the gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets. We saw neither at the crime scene.
That's true. That's very true.
Details.
Yeah. Important details,
If
Amber.
the gun didn't do that, chicken, what was the actual murder weapon?
The knife. The actual murder weapon? That's obvious. Ooh. What was the actual murder weapon? The door. It was the knife.
I got it.
I got it. There we go. Nice.
The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
Yeah, seriously.
Why so Cam's razor gotta ruin everything?
Interesting. Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Yep.
Kind of weird choosing the inferior weapon.
Well, there has to be a purpose to that.
Nothing beats the sting of a sharpened blade.
Yep. You tell us, Grain Grid.
The killer didn't use the rifle. Why was it at the crime scene?
Heck if I know.
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
Why would there be a knife in the closet?
Don't see why you'd be storing a gun in a janitor's closet.
You don't see? Come on, man.
I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
Yeah, jeez, don't get agitated, Damon. Chill out.
Everyone's starting to yell.
Jeez. This debate is getting out of control fast. I need to say something. Alright, well, here we go. Non-stop debate. Let's do this again. Oh, this time there's two options. Alright.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife
Oh, now they agree?
next to the victim's body.
Okay, that's
Yet
true.
They opted for the knife.
Okay.
Odd choice.
Odd choice. Let's see.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the killer
Uh-huh.
would have no reason to bring it with them. And yet, they did.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
Interesting. It's easy to assume the killer was the one holding the gun, but... Huh. Considering the details of the victim's death, I'm inclined to think otherwise.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife.
So wait, I mean, hang on, let me look at this real
Odd
quick.
choice.
Let me see, tablet. Victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. Causes blood loss. For the assault rifle, fully loaded. It was speckled with blood. Okay, so this could be interesting. Odd choice, right?
I bet that gun didn't even work.
I think I might need to use tablet on the killer.
Aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then the...
There we go. Got it. No, that's wrong. I see. All right. Well, I'm still not sure, but we'll see.
Stop that thought right there. If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles.
I remember that line.
You think the killer was unarmed?
Hmm.
No,
That's interesting.
they were definitely armed with a knife.
Huh.
The reason they didn't use a gun is probably because they never had it to begin with.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
But then, who did?
Probably well,
Easy. The victim.
the victim. But why would she have the gun?
Whoa, the dummy had the gun?
Well, I mean,
The killer. It has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet.
huh.
She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Damn. I really have to get the drop on her to even get something like that.
Guess that makes some sense.
Complete sense.
Chill out, man. There's still a lot of loose ends in
I
this.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
Thank you, Wolfgang.
Aren't you overlooking something?
Yeah, I'm still trying to think of it. Yeah. Oh, Damon
The
and
victim was
Wolfgang.
stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct?
Exactly. Oh, maybe that's with the chemical.
Why didn't she shoot them?
Maybe that's where the chemicals came in. Maybe that's where the bleach came
Attack. I bet the killer memorized her AI movement.
in.
That girl
Yeah.
must have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
With a gun.
That's not technically true.
Elaborate.
There's evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer.
The victim and the killer. A struggle? Specifically, evidence that shows the victim attempted to fight back. Like what? Oh, let me see. Could be... There was dried blood underneath the victim's nails. The rest of her hands were clean. That could be one. I mean, maybe it was the... let me see. F2. Show me the question. What proves the victim was able to wound the killer? Oh, okay. So maybe it was the victim's hands? Oh, so maybe... Maybe this is it?
This is it.
Got it. Nice.
We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies she was clawing at her attacker.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, actually.
Of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer, but I'm confident this is what happened.
Just to have to dig her nails inside that, just to
Why
defend.
would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Well, I mean, when you're getting stabbed and you drop your
Did
gun,
something get in the way of her using it?
the knife.
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
Could be possible.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the very least.
That's true.
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
In the hallway.
That's where the fight happened, right?
Could have been dragged.
I think you're
But-
getting ahead of yourself. How can we be sure the fight happened there?
Well, there's no sign of blood trails either.
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, and after it ended, her body was dragged into the closet.
That could be true, but the thing is that there's no blood trail.
Shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor?
Exactly.
Or in the hallway?
Exactly, Ava. Thank you.
Drag marks. Can't say I saw any.
Yep. Precisely.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
Hey, that was hey, you.
Instead of
It's
dragging
okay.
the victim, what if the killer carried her?
But they leave.
Don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
Yeah, but then they would have blood on themselves.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in?
Yeah.
Blood.
Kind of getting my head of myself, but yeah.
It should have gotten everywhere.
Yeah, it should have been everywhere.
Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon. Carrying her would have done nothing to stop the blood flow.
True.
Good point.
Good point. Yeah.
She was obviously killed in the closet. That's where the blood was.
Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation.
That's okay. Don't worry. It's just to narrow it down. It's okay. It's just to narrow down the options.
That fight. The victim had the gun, But she was overpowered?
Right.
If she wanted to, she could have just, you know.
Bang bang.
Doesn't make much sense, does it?
Yeah, and it was fully loaded too, so there must be something we're missing. Something that explains how the victim was overpowered. Alright, and I know I'm the only one who can figure that out. Alright, I guess we'll have to find out. Alright. I'll talk about agree points. Well, we already saw a little bit of them. During the last non-stop debate, you would have noticed that some phrases were blue. Yep, that's familiar. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? I kind of was. I actually kind of forgot about them. Agree points are the counterpart to weak spots. As the name would suggest, if agree aligns with the evidence you've gathered, choose bones to prove it correct. Yep. In pursuit of the truth, corroborate. Yep. It's for you to figure out. Okay, good luck. Gambare. Let's go. Non-stop debate. Let's do this. Bucket, tablet, or victim's hands. All right.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
She still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them coming.
That might be the
Maybe
one.
she thought the killer was her friend?
Nope.
No, I wouldn't hurt a friend.
Oh, well, that's kind of you.
She tried clawing their eyes out.
Why did the victim not shoot her attacker? Everyone's got a theory, but who has the actual
That
evidence?
slimy killer pulled a fast one.
Yeah,
and knocked
I think I
the
got it.
gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a
I'm gonna
gun.
say it's bucket, but with
So
didn't even see it.
Why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl
Here we go.
didn't even
Oh, whoa. Whoops.
appreciate the support, but you're not talking any sense, mate.
Oh boy. Did I say the wrong thing? Not even the pirate has scolded me. What was I thinking? So wait, what was...
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun
Oh,
out of her
right.
By the sounds of it, those two did have
If it was
a
the
crazy
chemicals,
tussle.
if it mentions the chemicals on the head. I see here, tablet, victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. Yep, that's what I needed to find out. That's what I needed to do.
Why didn't she shoot?
All right,
I bet that girl didn't even see.
here we go. There we go, got it.
I got it.
I got it. I agree with you. I agree.
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see what was going on.
Yep.
According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes. That sort of injury would have effectively blinded her.
Yep.
Also, inside the janitor's closet, there was a large empty bottle of bleach. That's probably the chemical that caused the burns.
True. It could have been like surprise.
That's horrible.
Yep. And blindingly so.
Yet she still managed to fight back.
Yeah. So, well, yeah.
She sure
That would actually make
was
more sense that she was
struggling
clawing because at that point,
without a gun. I guess the next best thing was her hand.
exactly,
So the
she will have to
killer
like desperately claw her way out.
manipulated her.
Yep.
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her to make her less dangerous.
Right. Yep.
Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed her, she tried to retaliate.
Yep. That tracks.
Until eventually dying from her wounds.
Mm-hmm. Blood loss.
Jeez, this is brutal. Couldn't they have toned down the violence?
Sorry, Cassidy, you're in a rated M game.
We can't change that. All we can do is solve her untimely death, eh?
You have the right idea, John.
By the sounds of it, we've already figured it out, right?
Well, I mean, but we still need to know like
Not yet.
the motive behind it.
Seriously?
Yeah. I like how.
But we've already discussed so much.
And yet we've done
We know
pretty much
she
the bare
was
minimum.
armed. We know she was blinded.
Yep.
We figured out how she died. How is this not a closed case?
Please understand, I'm proud of everyone's hard work so far.
Oh,
Because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
really?
This was never about the dummy.
Damn, Bursky, what's up with you?
However, we should think of this case like an equation.
Really?
Knowing how it works is only half the struggle. Now we need to figure out why.
Yep, the motive.
As in the motive?
Thank you, Eloise.
You're on the right track.
You speak like we have any information on the killer. The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name.
Or a face.
What are we supposed to ascertain from that? That he's a non-character?
Not every
Wish-
answer will be written down for you. Sometimes actions speak louder than...
Louder than what? Whoa, jeez, Grace. Oh, now you woke up?
Grace?
Alright, welcome back.
What? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Since now.
Right now, soybean.
Okay. Enlighten us then.
Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire.
Huh, is that so?
Guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision. Cause there's a big ass elephant in this room.
Huh.
Elephant in the room?
Really?
That's giving us too much credit.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense.
Right.
Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
That's actually a good point.
I assumed he spilled it on the victim.
That's actually a good point.
He just tipped the bottle over her.
Well, not the bottle. He had to put it in the bucket.
The bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. But I doubt the bottle itself was involved in the murder. When we found it, it was neatly ordered on a shelf near the back of the closet.
Right.
The gun and knife were just thrown on the floor. So it's weird this weapon was handled so differently.
Do you think
Right.
the killer just poured the contents of that bottle into something else?
Well, yeah. It'd be the bucket. That'd be the bucket.
Sure. Before the actual murder took place, I'd say.
And what is this something else? Go on. Explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
Oh, I'll answer you. I'll answer to you kindly. She's really stubborn about this, but I get the point she's trying to make. Before we move on from the subject, we need to make sure its logic is completely sound. Alright then, let's put out this fire. Let's go. Non-stop debate. Let's get it. This should be an easy one. It should be the bucket. Wow, now they added 4.
Well,
It's getting increasingly more difficult.
The original bottle's been emptied. Where'd the bleach go?
Into another bottle?
Nope.
What about a container?
Oh, that was it.
There were a bunch
Fuck.
in the closet.
I bet the killer had a secret water gun. So when the victim came in, squirted her in the eyes.
Gross.
Hey, the ink vanishes when the battle's over.
Call the fire brigade, Grace.
To inflict those chemical burns, the killer had to use something. But what?
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied.
Alright, I gotta get ready because that one actually went really quickly.
Into another bottle?
What about
There we go. Got it.
I got it.
I got it. I agree with you, Ingrid. Damn, Skippy, you do?
She's correct. The killer put the chemicals in a bucket.
Yep.
Or, more specifically, the same bucket we found at the crime scene. After all, it reeked of bleach. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for? Personal cleaning? I doubt it.
I like how he has like that smug look on his face, like, yeah, I did it. I figured it out.
Makes sense.
I mean, he is doing very well about this, but you know.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, cool. So, how'd the killer use that bucket to spill bleach in the victim's eyes?
Probably splashed it all over.
It would be a fairly heavy bucket, so it's unlikely he threw it on her.
It could have been a trap. It could have been a setup.
She'd shoot him before he even had the chance. Use your brain, man.
Oh, wait. I just thought of something. Remember when, like, I think it was last episode, right? Where during the investigation, didn't Amber mention something about the stepladder? What if it was the killer was using that to wait on and then splashed it over her and then started attacking?
Of course.
That's what I think, at least. I don't know. Amber might be right about something, actually. It's a good question. How was the killer able to get a hefty bucket of chemicals into the victim's eyes? Especially without her knowing. There must be some kind of clue missing here. Think, Damon. Think.
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl should have sustained intense facial burns. However, aside from her eyes, her face was relatively untouched.
Well, if you check the tablet, it said she had burns to the scalp too.
To the scalp, the top of their head.
Burns to the scalp. How does that work?
Yep, this is where it's coming.
Those chemicals came from above?
I figured as much. Yep. Yes, that's right. Above.
Did the killer somehow suspend the bucket in the air? Maybe there was a mechanism that made it tip over when someone entered the room.
Where's this bucket supposed to be again?
Above. Which, well, could mean anything.
Yep, it could be anything.
Was the killer hiding above the door frame?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to.
Now hold on.
You mentioned they couldn't have stabbed her from up there.
Hang on, Damon.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit, then there's no place for the bucket to sit.
Unless you take into account the size difference.
Size difference.
The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person, but it could still support something as small as a bucket.
And that thing supporting the bucket?
The killer wanted two things: for the bucket to be above the victim and for it to spill on her when she entered the room. In other words, he needed to balance the bucket, but on what? This I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, it had to be the stepladder, right? Yeah, well, she had to balance the bucket on the door. Let me just say door, just for the heck of it.
I got it.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I don't know how we overlooked this, but I've got it.
Yeah.
The killer just balanced the bucket on the door.
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
Oh.
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door and caused the bucket to fall on her. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled away. That'd explain why we found it a couple feet from the victim.
I guess that makes a bit more sense. I mean, it could have gone the other way as well. It could have been just like the killer could have just like it could have been over the door, like behind the door where she opened it, and then try to like flip the bucket over it. And then from there, when they're attacking, he just dropped the bucket and they started fighting.
That is a possibility, yes.
Okay.
It sounds like the best conclusion.
Yeah.
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high?
Well, he was a tall dude.
Unless they were abnormally tall,
Yeah.
it'd be difficult to place something on top of that door.
That's where the stepladder comes in.
Well, let's use that as our next point of discussion. How did the killer set up this trap?
To balance the bucket on the door, the killer would need to reach pretty high. Was there anything at the crime scene that could have used as a boost? If I can answer that, it'll add further credibility to my theory. Spot selection? Yep. And righto.
This is it.
This is it. Yep, got it.
There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. The killer probably used that.
Yep.
After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top of the door.
Figures.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper obvious stepladder?
Thanks for pointing it out, Amber. I was saying this exact thing to Damon. I was like, dude, of course it's important. It's an important fucking clue.
Match point. Occam's razor.
Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety.
Nope, just for Looney Tunes traps, I guess.
No matter how obvious it seems, it's the only answer that makes sense.
Yep.
It was the only knickknack of its kind, too. If there's something else that killer could have used, it's escaping me.
I see. It makes sense with what we've got so far. But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you apes.
Okay, Grace. Grace us with your majestic mind in your bunny visor.
Please just leave us alone. Oh, I'm so tired.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
Yeah, it's definitely like pushing it through, but at the same time, gosh, you could be so pompous about it, but whatever.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
He obviously didn't just stand there and observe.
That's true. I have to agree. They must have been hiding somewhere, waiting for her to arrive. Somewhere nearby, I'd assume. Oh, spot selection? I guess. Where was the killer hiding? Could have been behind the door. It's either behind the door or it's In the back of the janitor closet. I'm gonna go behind the door.
What about behind the door? The killer could have hidden there as the girl entered.
Wouldn't the stepladder be in the way?
Oh yeah, that's true. She's right. What was I thinking? All right. Well, I'm gonna say back of the janitor's closet.
I got it.
I got it. There we go.
I've got it. The killer was hiding in the back of the closet.
I actually do like that they actually have the voice lines for when you mess up.
The furthest shelf from facing the entrance. There'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way you can make a direct charge forward.
True. Yeah, because it was. Sorry. Because if it had been like forward, straight up, it would have been like, oh god.
Also, when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range.
Right.
That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds about right.
Creating the crime scene we found. Great job, guys. We're actually doing this.
Yeah, we're doing a great job.
That was the last mystery, right?
Hmm.
We must have put everything together now.
I hope so.
Even if it's all fake, I feel really bad for this victim.
I'm sure you do, Toner.
It's an ugly sight, but she's no victim.
That's a good point.
Huh?
She had a gun.
Well, technically she is, but let's be real. The girl was carrying a gun.
Yep, that's actually a solid point.
She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense. It's a clear-cut case of the hunter becoming the hunted, no?
Yeah, that's a fair point. It's even wondering, like, why she even had a gun to begin with.
That's no excuse.
What?
Huh?
There's no justifying murder.
Come on, Akira. I know you're a lawyer, man. Come on. You've seen plenty of them just to be like.
Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
You're emanating a sizable amount of emotional tension. Are you okay?
There's no excuse.
Whoa.
There never was an excuse.
Okay, man. Chill out.
28 stab wounds.
Oh.
No girl, no person should ever suffer Kara's fate.
Okay, man. Chill. Okay.
Wait, who's Kara?
Fuck's sakes, Chet.
It was the victim's name. Didn't anyone read the tablet?
Okay, man. Wolfgang's losing his cool.
I agree with you, dude. But you don't have to shout out your point.
Oi, what's all this about? We figured out the case. Stop trying to drag it on.
No. We're not finished here.
Ooh, okay.
Huh?
We're gonna take this all the way, huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss why Kara died.
I am not going this far for a fictional murder case.
Well, these guys went as far as to drag us here for this fictional case. We may as well drag it out as much as we can.
We aren't looking for a murderer. We're looking for answers, which we have.
Technically, we are looking for a murderer.
Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion? This isn't about efficiency. This is about being right. Or do you, a supposed entrepreneur, not value integrity?
Ooh.
What the hell?
Damn.
Let's just talk about the motive. There's no harm in doing that.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Venetia.
Well, what was the motive? Was the killer fighting for their life? Or were they going out of their way to murder?
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
Gun!
If I was in the killer's shoes, I'd definitely be nervous.
Well, yeah, it's a freaking gun. But it had to be prepared too.
Thing is, while acting out of self-defense is possible, since when does it look like this?
Given the severity, I'd liken it to a crime of passion.
Something done on impulse?
What if they were frightened? A spooky thing might have set them off big time.
Something very spooky.
There's no way this was done in self-defense.
I do agree. It seems very, very prepared.
No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they have blood on their hands.
Wow.
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed.
Silence!
Whoa.
I won't allow this!
Damn, man, chill out. Uh-oh. Wow, things are getting emotional. Well, you've only been using logical arguments to further the trial now. Now might be a good time to change your approach. Introducing the pathos mechanic. Oh, okay, this is something new. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this. During non-stop debates, the emotionally charged commentary of your classmate will appear as purple text. Pathos statements. You can absorb these pathos statements by hovering over them with your reticle and pressing E or LT. Or left What was it, Lester? The pathos statement will then be loaded into your truth. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the absorption, like the absorption thing that they use in Danganronpa. I see. Find the weak spot that is directly contradicted by the pathos statement and fire. If successful, you will make a powerful emotional argument to counteract your opponents. Stay on the lookout for pathos statements. While you'll always be able to advance the trial using pure logic, emotional arguments can lead to some unique conversations. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, obviously none of these are going to work.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Okay.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
Just the crime
This
scene.
killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice.
Damn.
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you. You have no.
Okay, got it.
So says the ultimate liar.
Lawyer's intuition. Was this murder justified? Or was it truly unforgivable? I feel like I have an obligation to find the truth.
To kill Kara
Alright,
so easily
let's see here.
and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill,
See what kind of
man.
intuition this works.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic.
Sadistic killing?
Humanity's brightest.
Nope.
I don't
Shit.
see how that relates.
Okay, well,
To kill Kara so
Okay.
easily and without restraint.
that's the empathy bullet.
There
Okay.
is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
I have to think about
You
this.
expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice.
But how can we do that?
Maybe
There's
no reason to trust you. Damn it, I lost the thing.
If you have no proof.
Frick. Okay.
So says the ultimate liar.
How could I speed this up? Because I need to speed it up somehow. Where's F3? There we go. Hang on.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of
All right.
humanity's brightest.
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions
Alright, here we go.
about the killer's morals.
Have to absorb the thing again.
Been self-defense.
And I think I have to shoot it where she says about the reason to trust you.
Just the crime scene they left behind.
Alright. I gotta be kind of quick about this.
Dead or alive, deserves to be brought to justice.
But how can we do that? There-
Ah, damn it, I broke it. Fudge!
If
Ah.
you have no proof,
So says the ultimate liar.
Okay, well, I have to... Okay, I'll skip ahead to when I actually catch it. So, give me a sec.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm?
Oh, shift. Okay, okay.
Killer, dead, deserve to be brought to justice.
but how can we do that? There- If
Okay,
you
there we go.
have no-
That's what I need to do. I need to hold it.
To kill
Okay. I figured out how to speed it up. And I think we're gonna get it this time.
deserve brought.
do that.
There we go.
There's no reason.
There we go. Got it.
No, that's wrong.
Whoa, jeez. Whoa, that's wrong. No. I mean, no. All right.
Expertise shouldn't be overlooked here. If there's anyone to believe, it's the lawyer.
Wow, you actually do have a soft heart, Damon.
Say what?
Wolfgang has spent his life in the courtroom and on the crime scene. He'd understand the criminal mind in ways we can't possibly imagine.
That's true.
He was even emotionally invested in a murder case he'd never seen before.
Yeah, man, come on.
If his lawyer's intuition tells us that the killer was in the wrong, and we have no reason to disagree. We're all ultimates for a reason. We need to trust in talent.
Well spoken. If Wolfgang is adamant about the killer's intentions, we should have faith in him.
Yep, I do.
Yeah,
I agree.
Wolfgang's clearly trying his best for us.
Aw, we're all becoming friends.
Let's trust in the lawyer and his bargain bin buddy.
Bargain bin.
Hey! If it means going home, then new guys convinced me.
Right on! Team Wolfgang all the way!
Thank you all for your support.
Please support my Patreon.
Well, Eva, do you still disagree?
Even if I did, it's not worth pursuing.
Okay, sure.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're Disembodied Voice! We've figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
What the? Wake up, man.
Oh, you're finally done. In all honesty, I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
Really?
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span.
Really?
So, just for my own benefit, why don't you summarize the information you've learned? It'll be good practice.
Okay. Practice?
Fine. I'll do as you ask. I'll present the truth.
We'll present the truth together.
All right.
Let's dig into it.
Can you dig it? It's time to bring this trial to an end. It's time for the closing arguments. Let's go. During the closing argument, you must summarize the case from start to finish. Naturally, your medium will be a comic book, of course, just like any other. Since the class has a relatively good understanding of the case, some parts of the comics are already complete. But it seems your peers have glossed over smaller details, judging by those gaps in the story. To fill these gaps, you have been provided a collection of stock panels. Use the WASD key to navigate your stock and press space to select the panel. However, you hover your mouse over the relevant gap and the left key to insert the panel. Okay. Soon press the space bar again. Okay, cool. Don't forget the Q and E keys. That's how you flip between pages. Okay, cool. That's useful. Alright. Reveal a hint. Revisit information. Control panel is only one F3 key away. Okay, cool. Fix that tie. We got a case to close. I don't have a tie on me, but you know. Who's really looking at me right now, huh? Nobody. Shut up. Alright. Let's close this case. So, where did the killer hide? Let me see here. Janitor's closet. That's what I have to be. There we go. Got it. Alright, I figured it out. Alright, let's see. Going up the step ladder. Opening the door. Where did the killer pour into the bucket? Going up the step ladder. Opening the door. Reach the door frame. Going up the step ladder, right? Yep, that's right. Alright. Yeah, why was she carrying that gun? How was the trap triggered? Opening the door. There we go. Got it. Next stock. Alright. Oh, there we go. That unlocks the other ones. Alright. Assault rifle. I think that was on the last page. What was the victim carrying? There it is. Carrying the gun. What did the killer pour into the bucket? That's till later. What did the victim do when they were stabbed? Clawed the neck. And then finally poured into this one. Oh no, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Solved it.
I got it.
Here's the truth of this case. Alright, here we go.
The victim was Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. Right before her death, she was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle.
I like how you put academy in quotations, just so we know that we're not there in the real one.
That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest. He slid inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
I like how they actually involve the other characters in doing the closing argument as well. Just so we're all on track.
They needed a way to surprise the victim, who was better armed.
Right.
The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by splashing the bleach in her eyes.
Yep.
Sneaky little bastard.
Well, what else are you supposed to do against a gun?
But
Clunk, clunk,
to do
clunk.
that, they would need to set a trap and catch the victim by surprise. The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the door frame.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
They carefully placed the bucket.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over her.
Oh, hot. Oh, that bleach. And he was getting
After
ready.
Completing this setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the janitor's closet and waited for the victim's arrival.
I'm over here.
The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the victim tried to open the door.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Youch! Youch! Way to contribute to the story, Jet. You're mine, Shank.
The killer
Ouch.
leapt from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Kara.
28 times specifically. 3, 4.
In his fit of
That's only 4.
He stabbed her from the front 28 times.
I only counted 4.
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails.
Huh. Ow. Okay, 5 times.
However,
Cool.
it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
Yep.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been forgotten. That is the truth behind this case.
Nice.
Well, are you satisfied?
A measly 3 acts. Poor horse would be beside himself.
Huh.
Who the hell is...
Yeah, I was about to say.
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
That is what I promised, isn't it? Alright, I'll let you leave this room. But before I do, may I be frank with you all for a second?
What?
This entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face. My heart tells me you'll react cruelly to it.
Huh.
However, my head, it raises a compelling argument.
For what?
Who cares what others think? Shouldn't I get to have a little fun once in a while?
I don't know, man. You're the freaking mastermind of this. You probably already had fun to begin with.
Yes. Let's do away with these silly boundaries already. It's time we meet face to face.
Finally, I've been wanting to see your freaking face, man.
What was that all about?
Everybody, look over there!
Over where? Underwear? I said the thing! Oh, what the? Whoa. Whoa. Well, ain't you tall and handsome, Mr.
Toss
Goat?
away those pickaxes, peasants. The walls have finally crumbled.
Whoa, this guy has a personality.
What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land, serve it, or will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
Peasants, I am deeply offended by you. Relax, Lois.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Just Jesus. that was very genuine. This person, his voice, standing behind me where I can't see him.
Are you the speaker guy?
Yes, I am the speaker guy.
Speaker guy?
I was supposed to say.
No, no. You don't address your superiors like that.
Oh, God.
Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only.
Headmaster.
His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
Tozu. Killing Game? Oh, damn. And that's the end of the class trial. Oh, man. Talk about intense. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here, guys. But, wow, that was actually a pretty good class trial. Not going to lie. It actually brings out a lot of what Danganronpa is known for. So, I'm very glad of what the team did this. Of how the team did. You know, the team behind this project, behind this Eden's Garden, did an amazing job. Give them a lot of credit. But I'm going to stop here. I'm going to record the rest of this prologue next episode. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all later. See ya.